coke and lit. November 17, 18. Lieutenant Maynard, you brought your Royal Navy to my grave. Drink up, boys, today. The devil gets his fill. Governor Spotswood put a bounty on my head, sent 2 small sloops to bring me back dead. I saw the Navy banners cutting through the fog. Got down a flask of rum, threw my mercy to the dog. I unleashed a broadside, shattered Maynard's deck. Dead sailors everywhere floating in the wreck. I thought I had the victory, boarded with my blade, unaware of 20 red coats hiding in the shade. 5 musket balls straight into my chest, 20 saber cuts, but I won't lie down to rest. I fought like a demon till my last drop of blood, drowning Royal Navy boys in all the coke mud. So broken in his hand, I reached for my pistol to execute the man. A Highlander slashed my neck from right behind. They severed off my head, left my body blind. Straight into my chest, 27 cuts, but I won't lie down to rest. They tied my bloody head up on the ball spread high, but the legend of Blackbeard is never gonna die. They say my headless body swam 3 times round the ship, looking for the shore in the ocean's icy grip. You got my head, Maynard, but my soul stays free. Charleston, South Carolina, May 17, 18. I didn't come for your gold or your land. I hold your entire city in the palm of my hand. Up the harbor line, 9 merchant vessels trapped in the brine. Councilmen and silk sitting in my hold, watching Governor Johnson's blood running cold. The whole damn colony paralyzed with fear, praying that the devil wouldn't sail too near. They offered up their silver, offered up their gold. I looked them in the eye, said that ain't what I'm owed. My crew's got the fever, walking to the grave. Give me a chest of medicine if your counsel's what you'd say. Blockade at Charleston, city on his knees. A whole royal empire begging me for peace. No cannonballs wasted, no blood on the deck. Just one chest of medicine to save your searched every store, ransacked the pharmacies to bring it to my shore. 300 pounds of medicine handed to my grip. I stripped the fancy councilmen and threw them off my ship. Sent them walking naked back onto the sand to show the Royal Navy who really rules this land. Blockade at Charleston City on its knees, a whole royal empire begging me for peace. No cannonballs wasted, no blood on the deck, just one chest of medicine to save your bloody neck. Bloody neck. A city brought to ruin for a chest of drugs. Remember who did it? Blackbear. Listen closely. They call me Edward Teach. Queen Anne's Revenge at Charleston Beach. May 17, 18, I locked down the bay. 8 merchant ships trapped, no place to run away. No gold, no silver, that ain't what I crave. My crew's got the fever, walking to the grave. I snatched up your councilmen, put them in the hole. Told Governor Johnson his blood was running cold. Send me a chest of medicine cure for the rider. I send back their heads and burn what you got. I am the demon of the Carolina coast. I don't need a cannon to make you fear my ghost. A whole damn city brought down to his knees just to trade a chest of medicine for the open sea. Trembled in fear, praying to the heavens that the devil wasn't near. You searched every pharmacy, collected every drug, brought it to my deck, staring at my mug. I'm the demon of the Carolina coast. I don't need a cannon to make you feel my ghost. A whole damn city brought down to its knees just to trade a chest of medicine for the open sea. Strip them of their clothes, toss them on the sand. I got my medicine chest, I rule this land. Remember my name, Blackbear. empires out of stone and gold. I built mine out of thunder, salt, and blood. Hear my name and tremble. To the Caribbean Sea, one man rose up to set the ocean free. No crown upon his forehead, no royal blood in vein, just 40 roaring cannons on the Queen Anne's reign. Burning fuses tucked beneath his hat, smoke around his face like a demon on the track. He didn't fire a bullet to make a kingdom bow. The whole Atlantic coastline is before him now. Hail to the king of the no man's sea. It would teach the legend of the free. The devil in the darkness, the thunder in the gale. 100 years of empires could never match his tale. Musket balls couldn't force him to his knees. 20 saber cuts couldn't bring him to his feet. They took his mortal body, they hung his head up high. But a spirit built a fire is never gonna die. King of the no man's sea, that would teach the legend of the free. The devil in the darkness, the thunder in the gale. 100 years of empires could never match his tale. Could never match his tale. You can kill the man, but you bow to the name Blackbeard. Lives forever. They built her out of French oak, called her La Concorde. I tore away her canvas and gave her a new lord. 1,400 tons of iron and wood. Welcome to Queen Anne's revenge. November 1717, off the island shore, I spotted 300 tons of French oak made for war. La Concorde was slaving under merchant hand. I swept in like a hurricane, took her from the land. Stripped down the quarters, reinforced the frame, called 40 heavy cannons to justify her name. Black sails catching the Atlantic gale, leaving every royal frigate broken and pale. Iron broadside loaded, ready for the strike. Ain't no ship on the waves, turning merchant ships into sunken graves. 40 guns of thunder, black flags high. When my queen shows up, the sea begins to cry. From the Caribbean islands to the Charleston Bay, my queen blocked the harbor, shut down the day. No wooden hook can take 40 iron balls, watching empires crumble as a shadow falls. She wasn't just a vessel floating in the foam, she was the devil's castle in my fucking home. Ships into sunken graves, 40 guns of thunder, black flags high. When my queen shows up, the sea begins to cry. She sleeps beneath the sand of Topsail Bay, but her ghost still rules the ocean today. Look into the haze. I don't need a sword to cut your soul in half. Just look at my face. Loaded pistol slung across my chest, a crimson silk sash over a leather vest, tangled black hair falling down to my waist. Thick black beard braided dark and defiled, I strapped the slow fuses under my hat, chambered in iron where the shadows are at. I strike a match in the cold sea air, light up the wicks tucked inside my hair. Thick yellow smoke starts to rise and coil, boiling the blood on the ocean soil. Smoking glare, a demon from the pit. One look in my face and your courage is split. Eyes are cold burning through the haze. The whole Caribbean is ablaze. Is ablaze. Clouds of sulfur wrapping round my head, trading merchant sailors for the living dead. They see a giant ghost standing in the steam, dropping their weapons, screaming in the dream. No need to fight, no need to bleed. My demonic visor is all that I need. It's Blackbeard. Why waste a single cannonball when fear does the job for you? I never craved your blood, I just conquered your mind. Loaded pistol slung across my chest, a cloud of sulfur smoke upon my vest. I built a stage of terror out of smoke and hair, a walking nightmare in the salty air. Merchant captains trembling before the fight, dropping down their swords in the blinding light. A fool uses eye and a genius uses dread. I win the whole battle inside your fucking head. Nobody counting needed, no blood on the wood. Your whole fortune right where you stood. Master of the mind game, devil in your head. You surrender all your gold before a single drop of red. Fear is my weapon, terror is my law. The smartest damn pirate that the ocean never saw. Check the history page, not a single prisoner slaughtered in my rage. If you bow your head, you walk away alive. That's the simple rule for a man to survive. They call me a monster, a cruel barbaric king, while I took their ships without burning a thing. Drop of red. Fear is my weapon, terror is my law. The smartest damn pirate that the ocean never saw. They think I killed thousands. Truth is, I never had to fire a gun. Topsail inlet. The gold was too heavy for all of us to share. Forgive me, brothers, but the devil takes it all. drove my Queen Anne's Revenge straight into the sand. A deliberate wreck right off the coast of land. Panic on the deck, water rushing through the seams. Watching my own crew drown in their greedy dreams. I loaded up the sloops with every chest of gold. Left 20 loyal men stranded in the cold on a barren desert island. No water, not a drop, praying for a rescue that was never gonna stop. I am the shadow on the Atlantic tide. There ain't no honor where the demons hide. I wreck my own fleet, I betray my own kin to keep the whole kingdom of the ocean sing. From the shore, cursing out my name, watching me sail away with the treasure and the fame. Never trust a captain with fire in his eyes. Every oath I ever swore was a curtain of lies. Kingdom of the ocean sin. Enjoy the island, boys. Blackbeard sails alone. Nassau, 1713. I built the republic of pirates from the sand. I taught Edward Teach how to command. Now, I hunt 'em down. Hey, 1713, raiding merchant ships in the bay. Built the pirate haven where the outlaws used to play. 5 ships, 300 men answering my call. Edward Teach is my second, watching empire fall. But I had a single rule written on my soul: never take the British flag, keep your navy whole. My own crew turned against me, called me weak and slow. Elected Sam Bellamy, told me where to go. Stripped me of my rank, left me with a broken crew. So when King George offered pardon, I knew what I had to do. Benjamin Honeygo, the father of the sin, turning on his brothers just to save his own skin. From the captain of Nassau to the governor's hound, hunting down the pirates that he once had crowned. My oath to Woods, Rogers took the royal coin. Sailed the Ranger to the shadows where the traitors joined. Chasing down my former men, hunting Blackbeard's ghost. Trading old brotherhood for the British coast. 1719, the The storm began to rise, a hidden coral reef beneath the angry skies. The father of the sin, turning on his brothers just to save his own skin. From the captain of Nassau to the governor's hound, hunting down the pirates that he once had crowned. Five men survived on a canoe in the dark, while the ocean buried hornet gold, leaving no mark. London, 1805. My name is Jennifer Scott. I carried no assassin's blade. I carried no Templar ring. Yet their endless war stole 90 years of my life. 1712, my father Edward sailed out to the deep, leaving Mother Carolina alone in tears to weep. I grew up in the shadow, wearing trousers like a boy, dreaming of his pirate ship, his freedom and his joy. Smallpox took my mother, leaving me in grandfather's rage, writing letters to the ocean from a cold and lonely cage. With my father on Great Inaugural Shore, moved to London, thought the nightmare wouldn't haunt us any more than birds broke through the doorway on a dark December night. Killed my father, killed his wife, and vanished from the light. Sold into the slavery of Topkapi's palace walls. 20 years in darkness where no morning never calls. A victim of a war I never chose to fight, bearing all the tragedy beneath the ocean night. From Damascus by my brother Hatham's hand, pushed birch onto his sword, taking vengeance on this land. Returned to London's mansion, but my heart was turned to stone. No husband and no children, living broken and alone. Then Connor killed my brother, my last remaining blood, drowning all my hope inside a crimson river flood. Walls, 20 years in darkness where no morning never calls. A victim of a war I never chose to fight, bearing all the tragedy beneath the ocean night.
Handed Hatham's letters to Elise, praying for an end. I lived 92 years with no family left to defend. Jennifer Scott, the ghost who carried no creed.
Oak Inlet, November 1718. Lieutenant Maynard, you think a sword can end a legend? Slice my throat and watch me swim. Me in the shallow bay. I down my last flask of rum, refused to run away. Boarded his vessel with a cutlass in my hand, swapping steel and fire in a bloody wonderland. 5 musket balls slammed deep into my chest. 20 saber wounds couldn't lay my soul to rest. A Highlander crept behind me, struck a coward's blow, severed off my head while my blood began to flow. They tied my bloody skull upon the bow, spread high, leaving my headless body underneath the frozen sky. The headless devil swimming in the sea, 3 times round the ship to set his spirit free. You can cut my neck, you can take my crown, but the legend of Blackbear will never go down. My head in shame, thinking he could extinguish my immortal flame. But sailors on the coast still hear the water splash, a headless ghost carving through the ocean's ash. My flesh is in the deep, my head is on a pole, but the 7 seas will forever own my soul. Swimming in the sea, 3 times round the ship to set his spirit free. You can cut my neck, you can take my crown, but the legend of Blackbeard will never go down. Will never go down. Look into the water, Maynard. My body's still swimming. Charleston, South Carolina, May 1718. I didn't come for your gold or your land. I hold your entire city in the palm of my hand. 4 black ships blocking up the harbor line, 9 merchant vessels trapped in the brine. Councilmen in silk sitting in my hold, watching Governor Johnson's blood running cold. The whole damn colony paralyzed with fear, praying that the devil wouldn't sail too near. They offered up their silver, offered up their gold. I looked them in the eye, said that ain't what I'm owed. My crew's got the fever, walking to the grave. Give me a chest of medicine if your counsel's what you'd say. Blockade at Charleston, city on its knees, a whole royal empire begging me for peace. No cannonballs wasted, no blood on the deck, just 1 chest of medicine to save your bloody neck. They searched every store, ransacked the pharmacies to bring it to my shore. 300 pounds of medicine handed to my grip. I stripped those fancy councilmen and threw them off my ship. Sent them walking naked back onto the sand to show the Royal Navy who really rules this land. Blockade at Charleston, city on its knees, a whole royal empire begging me for gave you bloody neck. A city brought to